Ladies and gentlemen and work experience students, we are going to learn about doing a SMART goal. So we're going to do a SMART goal for our one-word posters. All right, so get a piece of paper, get another teammate, and at the top of your paper, write down notes for SMART goals, and then write down your names, and then look online and answer these questions. What's the difference between a regular goal and a SMART goal, and why is a SMART goal more effective than a regular goal or a good goal? Okay, look that up, see if you figured that out. All right, next. A good goal is not always smart. So an example would be, I would like, let's say at work you're doing some sort of goal setting for your job. It's like, okay, I want to give good customer service and be friendlier. That's great. That is a great idea. That is a good goal, but it's not a smart goal. So, but why? What's wrong with it? What is it lacking? Okay, and the answer is that is not specific. Okay, so it doesn't have like real numbers and deadlines and things like, oh, here's exactly how I know if I did it and didn't do it. It's not measurable. So like it can't be tracked. Like, okay, how do you know if you were friendly? How many, like, are you friendly half the time, all the time? Who are you friendly to? Attainable, is it something that you're actually able to do? And this is realistic, but I like relevant. So basically, relevant means it actually makes a difference. So like you could set a goal to be, you know, I don't even know. You could just set a goal that doesn't make a difference to your life, and so if it's not relevant, don't do it. And then time bound, there has to be some sort of deadline to it. All right, so let's take a look at So here's what I want you to do. So in your notes, take this goal. Like, we're going to practice with this one. So I want to be friendlier at work. So take this and see if you can make it more specific. Like, what can you add to this to make, like, what does it mean to be friendly? Okay, who are you going to be friendly to? When are you going to be friendly? So be more specific. Okay, measurable. Like, okay, is that going to be with everybody, 75% of the people? On a scale of 1 to 10, of friendliness, is 7 okay, or does it need to be like a 9 or a 10? And then, can you actually do it? Explain why you could actually do it. Explain why it would actually matter, and then what's the time frame. Okay, so hit pause on this. You and your teammate figure out how to make this goal more smarter. Okay, good. Hit pause, and then when you're done, we'll keep going. Okay, so hopefully you wrote that. Here's my example. Here's a B minus example of that. So, of how to be more friendly. Greet customers with a greeting and a smile. We're saying we're going to hit 100% of our customers in the drive-through. Okay, yes, it's attainable. Like I can do it for 2 days. After 2 days, I may not be able to pull it off, but I'm gonna make my strongest effort for 2 days from today. Relevant, yeah, it's gonna make a difference to customers for sure, and it's gonna make you a better employee. You'll probably feel better about yourself. Time bound, it's 2 days. So to rewrite it, so our smart goal was, I want to be friendlier at work. That's our good goal. And pardon me, not our smart goal. Our good goal was, I want to be friendlier at work. Our smart goal is give 100% of customers a friendly greeting and a smile over the next 2 days. So that's more specific. It's more SMART. So now, here's a so yeah, we went from I want to be friendlier at work to this. Okay, from good to smart. Okay, all right. So here's a example of a good goal would be, I want, so different. So the before it would be friendlier, now is I want to provide better customer service. So I want to make customers feel valued by giving 100% of customers who make a drive-through order when customers are demanding or slow. I will not let frustration show, and I will make an even stronger effort to communicate effectively. I want to be at a 90% by week 1, 95 by week 2, and 100% by week 3. So this is a little bit better because it's more specific. Okay, I won't show frustration. This is what I'm going to do when I get frustrated, and then it also allows them to kind of ease into it on their measurement. So this one's probably an A example. So specific, greeting customers, not let frustration show, communicate effectively. So it's more specific than the previous one. Measurable by this, by, so we have week 1, 2, and 3. Attainable, that is up to the person. Like, is this possible? You'd have to figure that out for yourself. But yeah, like I could do this. I'm really sure I can do this. Relevant, yep. Making customers feel valued and giving good service is great. And then time bound, we already had that. So that one's a good example. Here's another one. I'm just going to let you hit pause and read it. Okay, so here's a good goal. Here's the smart version of it, so you can read it. Okay, you can hit pause and read this if you want to. But here's another example. This is a very good example of a SMART goal. So hopefully at this point you know what the difference between a good goal and a SMART goal is. All right, so now with what I want you to do is with your partners, I want you to make a good goal, not a SMART goal yet, but a good goal for your one-word poster. So like based off your one-word poster, whatever your one word is, come up with a goal for the week, or it could be longer because it's up to you because you're going to make the thing. Well, not yet though because it's just a good goal. We're not doing time frames yet, but come up with a good goal for your one word poster and write it down. Write down one for one teammate and write down another goal for the other teammate that's based off of your one word poster. And by the way, if you had like a silly one word poster that you're not able to make goals a good goal from, you might just real quick change your one idea for your one word. All right. So now that you've done a good goal, you're going to turn it into being SMART, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. And rewrite the whole thing or rewrite the goal. Okay. Okay. And then, so make it smart and just be specific. Like just write down. So, so write down your new SMART goal, the whole thing. Okay. So rewrite the whole thing, but tell me, like, how is it specific? How is this new version measurable? How is this new versionable attainable? How is it relevant and time bound? All right, so give that a shot. Do that for both goals and like work together and make sure that you're being able to do it. Okie doke. Thanks, guys. And then turn on this one. It's going to go in your binder as well. So all of our notes are going in our binder.